Hey guys, how you doing? Happy weekend, a blessed one, a beautiful one. Hope you all had a good night's sleep, a good night rest, and you are up and about on your jobs, at home, wherever you are, wherever the good Lord takes you, be blessed. And guys, I just want to give you a word of encouragement for the weekend. I just want to encourage someone, a boy, a girl, a man, a woman, whoever you may be encouraged. May your spirit be lifted up. Okay, guys, be blessed. And it's the weekend. It's Friday again. Next thing you know, Saturday, Sunday, boom. And it goes by, and just like that. But I'm here to give God thanks and to give Him all the praises. Guys, in life, we go through all kind of stuff. Every day it's a challenge. Every day it's a different thing with different people, different time, different process, different everything. And I'm just here to encourage you and to tell you to be kind to one another. Be nice to each other. Okay? You never know what that person is going through. Sometimes, we are just here going about. Some of us going through a lot of stuff that we don't talk about. So it pays, and it is good to be kind to one another, to each other. You never know what that person is going through. Be kind to your loved ones. Sometimes we attack the people closest to us. Be kind to them. Be careful of your words, because once the word gets out, you never know what damage, what hurt, what you have done to someone. Saying this to say, guys, and I traveled the Wednesday. The Monday, it was a good day, busy, going about my business, looking about stuff, trying to get things together, preparation before I leave, putting stuff in place for Cairo, even though I know his dad is there, grandmother already. You want to know that when you're not there, baby is okay, everything is okay, even if you have your grown kids. Yes. So I was just going about my day, having a lovely time, a good spirit, feel lifted up, feel joyful, because I've got the joy of the Lord and it is my strength. If I didn't have the joy of the Lord, I don't know where I would be today. So guys, saying this to say, yes, going about my business, come back. Something happened between some family members and in-laws. I wasn't even there. And a particular person called me. And while that person called me, instead of saying, Natalie, so and so happened, that person just attacked me. I had to say, calm down, what is happening? What, we Jamaican, what happened? Calm down, take your time. But the person did not, wasn't willing to calm down. So I said, why are you behaving like that? If there's a problem, I am the person that you can always come to, you can always run to, no matter what problem that person have. I am the one that is always trying to split justice, split peace. I always talk to that person, and I talk to that person with caution. Even when others were against that person, I stood with that person. And the person was on and on and on and on until that person hung up the phone in my ears after saying some things that I did not want to hear. So instead of being calm, that person just started to attack me. I wasn't even the problem. I wasn't even there when it happened. So I had to say, wow, it looked as if this person wanted to attack me long time. What did I done to this person? Come on, we are all family. We are all okay. In-laws, our kids, our children are related. So why would you call me and attack me like that instead of asking me? It is not even me and that person had a problem. But sometimes persons close to you and people get into problems, and instead of talking it out, we go the wrong way. And guys, I said, God, what is wrong with this person? I could have gone and looked for that person. I could have attacked that person, but I said no. The Bible said, be ye angry and sin not. Ask if I wasn't getting angry. No, guys, I was angry as ever. Because me, I said, but me not do the person nothing. I make the person not go on so. And it was not called for. So saying this to say, be careful how you speak to others, how you speak to your loved ones. Be careful how you attack others. Sometimes you attack the very same people that are there for you, the people who looks out for you through thick and thin, the people that you can run to for anything. Sometimes you attack that person. Guys, we need to be mindful. We need to be mindful. Guys, I am not perfect, you know. I am not perfect. But I try to think before I act, because I know once certain words got out, words, sometimes, you know, you forgive persons, you know, but you remember, they says for the forgive and forget, but sometimes those things stay with you. Sometimes you forget, yes, you forget about them, but sometimes the remembrance is there to remind you that you have to be careful around that person. So I'm saying this to say, be careful how you treat people. Be careful how you attack your loved ones, the people closest to you. Think before you act. So yes, guys, this is the conclusion to what I was saying. Think before you act. My encouragement to you for the weekend and onwards, think before you act. Don't let anger get the best of you. Be ye angry and sin not. Wow. But guys, I'm a forgiving person and I forgive. But guess what? I try to be more careful not to let the same situation happen again. And guys, you know, as I am here talking about what happened before I left Jamaica, yes, that happened before I left Jamaica, where the person, you know, was behaving and that person was wrong. But I give God thanks that I hold my composure. And you know what I remember, guys? I remember, you know, I don't know, God really make us different, you know. God make all of us different. Jesus. When God tell you, say, he made you different in his own likeness, in his own image, you better believe it. God made you different. God made me different. Guys, I remember living same place in Mountain View, you know. Years ago, those time my two sons were going to school. I'ma say every night, every day, stone just a fling and people all stop. Stone just a fling, so everybody all stop and get stone down. We can't see who a fling the stone them. Them just a fling stone and they all stop them, and it was so annoying. Remember, we have a big fish tank on the veranda, you know, and them even fling stone and the fish tank did break. Yes. And I said, guys, one day I come home and I couldn't take it no longer, you know. One heap of stone I drop on my house stop in it. I drop on other people house stop too, you know. But nobody couldn't see who was throwing the stone. Them just a throw a stone, so them just a fling left, right. And I said, guys, I get mad, you see. I not gonna tell you no lie. Them time there, I wasn't a Christian yet. I did not give my life to God as yet. I was a child of God, but I never, you know, I never baptized yet. Me come home and I couldn't take it. I said, no, sir, I can't take this no more. And I said, guys, I go outside, you see, and I cuss up some bad word, you know, me Natalie, you know. I cuss up some bad word, I cuss some bad word left, right, and center. I am not a bad word person. I not cuss bad word because when I grew up, my mother used to cuss bad word, you know, and I never like it. I always a cry and I say it not sound good. Anyway, I cuss up some bad word, see me say, what I do, no, one fling for my house stop for, and I cuss them and I chip it. I say, when I done, guys, when I done, I couldn't believe, say, I'm me do it. Deep inside I me feel away, you know, because I know that I am not that person. As I say, guy, I'm not perfect, but that is not me. And I remember a lady came. I think it was either in the evening or the next day, a lady came, Miss Melody. You all know Miss Melody that came on Donna's program. Yeah, she was a part of Donna's charity. Donna helped her also. Miss Melody. Miss Melody called me and she said, Natalie, come here. I said, yes, Miss Melody. And she said, I heard you. Me hear you cuss somebody word. And it wasn't you. She said, Natalie, don't make them draw you out. Where you cuss bad word for? That is not you. And that no sound like you. Yeah, Miss Melody said, Natalie, that is not you. And that doesn't sound like you. It don't fit you. And I feel bad, you see, guys, because I know say Miss Melody was telling me the truth. Because when I finished saying those words, I felt bad. But after when my sister, somebody, God could have sent somebody to come and remind me that that is not me. So God has to tell me, say, not because everybody doing it means say you are going to do it. That is not you. And when the lady, she called me, man, she said, Natalie, here you cause some bad word. That is not you. It not fit you. It not sound good for you. I know you that. And I said, Miss Melody, you know what true, me get angry and me did feel upset. Make me do it. And she said, yes. And when you can hear somebody come to you and tell you that that is not you, oh my man, that means that it just to show you that people are looking at you. People are watching us. People are looking at you. People are looking at our lifestyle. And I was glad that she came to me. Some people would have feel away and say, well, you come tell me about and me that for your business when I want to love me when them a fling stone for my house stop. Where you did that? But no, everybody's house stop was being flinged, and even her house stop. Many times they stone her house stop. Many times I heard her also quarreling about it. But guess what? She came to me and she said, Natalie, that is not you. And guys, I took heed because it wasn't me. The minute I finished getting out of that, that's why I said, saying this to say, be careful of what we say. Sometimes we say things out of our mouth. Things that we should not be saying. In the long run, we end up feeling sorry that we did it. I take heed. The lady said that is not you. And deep within, I know that it wasn't me. And I take that correction. She might not remember, but I remember. Guys, any correction that people, others given to me, I always said I am not too old to take correction. And I take that correction. And I am not a bad word person, and I didn't even cuss no bad word again after that day. First of all, I wasn't even a bad word person. So I'm just saying this to say, be mindful, be careful of how you treat others, be careful of the words that you are sending out in the air. Let us forgive, cultivate a habit, a heart of forgiveness. Even if you have to move on, forgive and move on. Don't hold any grudges. My heart don't have any space for that. So guys, just to say, let us stop attacking each other. Sometimes we can talk it out, but as I said, we let our anger get the best of us. Guys, you see, anytime me too angry, oh my, if me angry, just move myself, because if I'm angry, I just take for myself when I'm angry. I will not, if I am that angry, I will take away myself. I will leave you alone until I calm down, because you are angry and I am angry. It can breathe out all types of things. So I tried, I just moved myself because I really don't want to be angry with you. I remember my son saying to me, Mommy, I don't know how you talk to those people and they do you so bad. But guys, quiet people, people that you call simple, They are not idiots. They are not fools. They just love peace. We know what argument can bring. I love peace. I've always said I've got the joy of the Lord and it is my strength. I can stay at home all day, no worries, no nothing, just locked in to peace. So saying this to you guys, be blessed, have a wonderful weekend, be mindful of how you treat your loved ones, be mindful of how you treat others, be mindful of what you are saying, what you are throwing out, who you are bashing, who you are cursing. You never know, because sometimes the person that you are bashing, that's the very same person God sent to help you. And help comes in many ways. It comes financially, it comes in prayer, it comes in hugs, it comes in smiles. Yesterday a lady, we were just voice noting back to back, because I know her from a long time. At Igla downtown. Lou, big up yourself, bless up yourself. Lou sell round a back market. Lou, bless up yourself. Lou, one love to you, Lou, a blessed woman. And she said, Natalie, everyone I hear voice note, you just a smile, so you just a laugh, so. And then dear Lou, no, Natalie, you want to see me there, I laugh too. I feel good. I say, Lou, oh my, when you say me I laugh, I just laugh too, because guys, sometimes I am smiling and I don't even realize that I am smiling. And it would say, you always a smile. Sometimes guys, even when I'm sad, I'm smiling. I'll smile, and then my friends that knows me, even though I smile, they would come and they would say, Natalie, you alright? And you just see the tears start to run down. Yes. I don't try to fake my lifestyle. As I said, I'm not perfect, but I'm just here living for God. Live, laugh, love. We go through all kinds of stuff in life. So Lou said, Natalie, right through all of your voice note them, every one of them may listen, you're laughing. And she said, you make me feel happy, because me there here downtown and me I laugh too. So guys, I pray that you will have a joyful weekend, a wonderful weekend, a favored weekend, a blessed weekend in whatever you do. Continue to like, continue to subscribe, continue to share, continue to comment. God bless you, and I love you with the love of the Lord. And I pray that I could encourage someone this morning. May you be inspired. Continue to read, and the more you read, the more the Lord will fill you up with wisdom, with knowledge, and with understanding. If He said, if anyone lack knowledge, ask for it. Guys, continue to ask. No matter how the circumstances look, hold on and wait. Whatever you are going through, wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and He shall indeed strengthen your heart. Love and blessings always. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye. God bless you, my wonderful people, God's wonderful people, God's beautiful creation. Amen.